This message is loud and clear to the selected ones, since it is not a coincidence. That God has brought you to this point for a reason, and you are unable to. You cannot afford to ignore it at this time, because you are at a crossroads in your breakthrough. You can have everything you've prayed for and everything you've imagined, but God is telling you to put this under your pillow because it will change everything in your life. There are now no justifications for not doing this. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Just do it. The divine guidance that will open the door to your financial goals. You've been craving the love you've been looking for, and the discoveries you've been anticipating are already here, on their way, but you must first perform this holy ordinance. You need to know how to embrace this divine in its whole. Chance. So before we begin this transformative message, pause to help us reach 60,000, take a moment, do 3 actions, and click the like or subscribe buttons. Subscribers, use the number 99 in your comment to send a message to the universe. Watching this video will increase the energy of your manifestation station if you're indeed a chosen one. Until the end. Since your soul already knows in your heart that this is for you you might not reach the finish if you're not prepared to accept this profound truth. But for people who prepare you for life to change in unexpected ways, God is delivering you an urgent message. So let's get started right away. Message. This is a divine opportunity, not simply another moment in your life. That might alter all of your hardships, suffering, and dreams that have long sensed that out of reach is about to change, and there is a special window of opportunity, creating a space for you today where God's power is prepared to operate through you, is not a coincidence. Rather, it is a divine summons to change. The time for you to do this is now. The future will soon take a surprising turn. Have you ever had the impression that life is keeping something from you, such as the idea that you should have more yet are stuck trying all the time without observing the outcomes? God is aware of this displeasure and comprehends the silent struggles you encounter, such as financial concerns, loved ones' heartbreak, and that God is giving you the key to dreams that seem just out of your reach today. Unlock your own potential now and stop waiting for the right opportunity. Now grasp this chance with both hands. God's word is unmistakable. Your chance to make a difference and live the life you've always wanted is here. He is prepared to support you through your hardships and assist you in realizing the goals of the previously closed doors in your heart are about to open wide, are you? God is calling you to act now, so get ready to walk through them. Straightforwardly, this isn't just another inspirational speech, rather, it's heavenly guidance. That will transform your life. God is the only one who truly understands your difficulties. He notices the pain, sadness, and unmet expectations that have been weighing you down. You could have pondered, if it will ever improve. This is your response. It's time for you to get up and take charge of your life. This is your time to change. God has a unique type of power and isn't asking you to wait any longer or accept anything less than your dreams. This divine moment is an invitation for action when He speaks. You must move on bravely because all of the suffering you've gone through is about to be replaced with the benefits you were promised. There is no more time to hesitate, the ideal time for you to take that action, whether it's establishing financial security, mending your heart, or God is asking you to fulfill the love you've always imagined. Don't let fear or uncertainty stop you. The universe is prepared to align with now is the moment to fulfill your dreams. What if I told you that a straightforward act could unleash the life you've always dreamed of? All it takes is a piece of paper, a pen, and your unshakable faith. The process is basic yet deeply powerful. Take a blank sheet of paper, write down all your desires, I hope you write down all of your goals and dreams with purpose. You are communicating directly with the universe when you act with conviction. And to God Himself, But there's still one more thing to write on the paper's reverse side. 1111 is a sacred code and an energizing signal, not just a random number. This is a celestial signal that opens the door to aligning your desires with divine power. The doorway to your dreams. Once you have finished this activity, put this paper under your pillow and get ready for a strong change. You are figuratively placing your desires in God's hands beneath your pillow. This tiny act of faith can help you trust that He will bring them into your life, open the door to your future, and know that your prayers are heard as you sleep, are being heard, and miracles are starting to happen. God knows you're more than you think, and He notices the tears you've shed in silence. Times when you feel that the world has abandoned you, whether it's because of the strain of financial difficulties or the betrayal by those God is aware of your suffering from unmet expectations or from the trust you once had, and He is prepared to use that suffering as motivation. Now is the time when everything shifts, and you won't be caught in a loop of disappointment. God is extending His hand to you, giving you the courage and direction you need to get through these difficulties, understands what it's like to be disappointed and suffer while others succeed, but He also understands that you possess the inner strength to overcome it all. It's time for you to start the journey to recovery, prosperity, and a better future than... Have you ever envisioned knowing that God is with you and trusting His plan for your life? Your triumph is inevitable at every turn, and your hardships are about to become your life's greatest success story. Something enchanted about bringing your goals to life, but it goes beyond wishful thinking. The divine process of manifestation involves bringing your heart, mind, and spirit into alignment. When you start to realize your dreams in accordance with God's plan for your life, you access a potent stream of heavenly energy that helps you go forward in life. You've always wanted this. It's a divine chance for those who are chosen. You have been expecting for a breakthrough while praying and waiting. God is giving you the instruments needed to turn your aspirations into reality by documenting your wants, such as the number 111. You connect with the cosmos, and with each step you take in faith, ask God to help you realize your dreams. Gets you one step closer to living the life you deserve, since your aspirations are the blueprint, for God has already started the plan for your future. Now it's your job to take the essential actions and have faith that your goals are not just feasible, but the world is ready to answer your faith. Are you the one who is meant to make it happen? Are you prepared to witness it? Have you ever experienced disappointment from somebody you love? Perhaps you've been waiting for a breakthrough that never seems to come by life itself. I'm here, even if the promises of happiness and achievement seem unattainable, to let you know that God is aware of all the anguish and disappointment you have gone through, understands exactly what you've gone through, and He's prepared to repay your faith in unexpected ways. Your period of disappointment is past, and your loyalty will soon be repaid in ways that will amaze you. The world is working in harmony to bring you just what you require in terms of monetary prosperity, genuine love, and healing. The bounty that God is about to bestow includes all of the shattered relationships. Put your all into your life and have trust that your reward will arrive shortly. God never makes hollow promises. He will honor every bit of trust and every you made a prayer. Now is the time to quit questioning what will be lost, restored, and what has been damaged will be fixed. Have faith in the almighty power. Timing, and be aware that your breakthrough is imminent. This is the God has given you clear instructions. Therefore now is the time to act. You have the ability to alter your life, so you should do it. The procedures are straightforward. Put down your goals, have faith in the process, and trust it. Everything you need to realize your aspirations has been provided for you. The only thing left to do is the action you do today is what's preventing you from achieving your goals. God is waiting for you to take decisive action so that you can transform. By acting with faith, You are communicating to the cosmos your belief in God's ability to assist and in your own abilities. You must take concrete steps in order to achieve this. It's not simply about dreaming, turning those aspirations into reality. Every action you do moves you closer to your new existence. Whether it's attaining financial success, discovering genuine love, or success, now is the moment to begin taking action, since God is opening doors and encouraging you to move through them with bravery and confidence. Act right now and observe how your life changes in front of your eyes. Writing out your desires is more. It's more than simply a symbolic gesture. It's a potent instrument that brings you closer to God. Writing down your desires and dreams is a way for you to declare to God and the universe that you are. All it takes to get what is properly yours is the act of writing. Talking with the divine is similar to establishing a direct channel with God and expressing God hears what you write, and this is what I need and want. Writing is more than just the actual act. It's also about the faith you put into. Every wish you put down is a prayer, and every word brings you one step closer to your ideal existence. And as you lay the page beneath your pillow, you are giving God those wants in the hope that He would provide them in His own time. Writing down your desires is a sacred act that brings your intentions, feelings, and thoughts into harmony with God's will. It's an effective means of contacting God and triggering the law of attraction. Have faith in the process and see how your words start to emerge in the money, wealth, and abundance in the real world are not merely ideals. They are God has promised to provide for you as part of His plan for you, and He desires to have a financially independent life, whether you've had financial difficulties or felt it's time to employ this holy method to align if you feel that success has escaped you. Write down the financial situation and surround yourself with the abundance that awaits you. Don't just think about it. You need abundance to achieve the success and prosperity you've been seeking. Feel confident that it will arrive soon, and write it as though you have everything you need already. Put the document under your pillow and have faith that you will start to get those blessings from the cosmos. Functions using purpose and energy. When you put your goals in writing and align by using heavenly power, you can access an endless supply of riches and plenty. This holy method will start the processes that will generate revenue and success in your life. Have faith in God's supply and observe how your finances. When someone betrays you, it's normal to feel hurt because circumstances might change in unforeseen ways. When wrong you, the agony can be so intense that you can't help but hope justice. But the reality is that you don't have to handle things yourself. God is aware of everything, including the wrongs done to you, and He pledges to bring justice back into your life. Your adversaries may have hurt you. However, God will use this holy manifestation to transform that suffering into strength. Process: you're calling upon divine justice rather than merely seeking retribution. God has a method to reverse the situation and make the individuals who harmed you regret what they did. Have faith that the cosmos is working in harmony to grant you the serenity and justice you are due. The splendor of divine justice is that the goal is to heal those who have been harmed, not to harbor resentment or rage. You'll either be changed or forced to face the repercussions of their deeds. God's justice not only punishes, but also heals, restores, and revitalizes your adversaries will come to regret their decisions, and you will come out stronger, smarter, and financial prosperity and a successful long-term relationship are two of the most potent desires in your heart, regardless of whether you've gone through financial hardship or grief challenges. God is aware of your desire for both the divine beauty and manifestation, is that God assures both that genuine love is a reality and not merely a dream. Financial freedom isn't just a far-off ideal, it's a reality that is just waiting for you. Of God's unique purpose for you, by adhering to this holy procedure, you are asking God to give you the money and love you deserve, even though you may have been disappointed by love in the past. but God is going to allow you experience love again. That is more genuine, satisfying, and profound than you could have ever dreamed. A financial breakthrough will follow because the universe works when your desires are in line with God's plan. Respondents think that you can have both financial success and true love when you, by acting with faith, you allow both to enter. God is not only concerned with your spiritual health. He wants you to thrive in every aspect of your life, so prepare yourself to encounter the financial success and love that will transform your life. The doubters, the haters, those who questioned you will soon discover a side of you they never thought possible. People who believed you would fail, criticized, judged, and were negative toward you. But guess what God is about? To demonstrate to them the reality that when you act upon this divine message, you're not only altering your life, you're demonstrating to everyone that God's might is superior. More than any criticism He will accept from people who have wronged you or undervalued you, and cause them to feel guilty about what they did. This is the force of divine justice as you. Your life will start to blossom if you follow the manifestation procedures, which will leave the haters will be rendered incredulous as they witness your triumph over their uncertainties and anxieties. The truth is that God has something that defines you, not what other people think. Greater plan for you than anyone could possibly comprehend when you materialize your wishes. You'll become a living example of what occurs when you have faith in God's plan. And don't allow other people's negativity to stop you. 11 of 11 is more than just a string of numbers. It's a message and a strong cosmic signal from the cosmos that your wishes are being fulfilled and in harmony with the divine. When you write 1111 on your manifestation paper's reverse side, you are not. By simply communicating with God, you are creating a channel for manifestation that this mystical number serves as a doorway to bring divine energy into your life. Between the physical and spiritual realms, coordinating your words and ideas, behaviors with the flow of abundance in the cosmos. It's an indication that everything is. The universe is reacting, and everything is falling into place for your dreams to come true. When you see 1111, it's bringing all of your requests to life. It's an indication of synchronicity in your life, a sign that everything is coming together. Have faith that your goals will be realized. You are in sync with this number, which is a divine affirmation. There is something immensely potent about the universe's plan. 3 a.m. prayer. It's a sacred moment of silence when everything else is. Your prayers are heard at this hour, when the spiritual realm is more active and you are asleep. Your relationship with God is at its strongest during this time. Praying at 3 in the morning is when the cosmos is most open to your wishes. By providing your sacrifice, you are demonstrating to God your dedication to your manifestation. Goals in the stillness of the night, when all outside distractions have been eliminated, and it's a time for sincere prayer, real connection, and unwavering faith. One day of prayer at this holy hour will start the process of bringing miracles into your life. To demonstrate to you how swiftly the cosmos reacts, make the most of this time as you give God your whole being in prayer, revealing all of your desires, wishes, and dreams. Have faith that this prayer moment will initiate everything at 3 a.m. Prayer is where your faith becomes action and your desires start to come true. Appear in concrete, actual ways. It's time to see the impossible become possible if you adhere to the instructions that God has provided for you. You will observe how your desires become more than simply wishes. They become real, tangible things. It is not just about waiting and hoping. It is about doing and believing that God is placing your desires beneath your pillow will bring everything into harmony. And at 3 a.m., pray. See how your dreams start to realize that those who have wronged you will eventually regret their behavior and the financial success you've achieved. Hoping for will eventually come, and your aspirations won't seem so far away. This is the time when your dreams will become your new reality. Everything is different. There are no more obstacles or waiting periods. Your desires are en route, and you will soon experience the enchantment of heavenly manifestation. Maintain your faith and have faith that your new life is simply. On the first day, your fantasies are starting to come true in front of your eyes. After you pray at 3 a.m. and place your paper beneath your pillow, is a game. Share. You'll begin to see small but significant improvements in your life. You will now be able to glimpse the universe because you trusted God with your deepest wishes. Reacting instantly as soon as you start your prayer and emergence, the heavenly energy surrounding you will start to work miracles for you on this first day, even while everything might not materialize right away. You'll start to notice a shift, a glimmer of opportunity, or a spark of optimism. It can be a tiny indication that your prayers have been answered or an unexpected breakthrough. This marks the start of a significant change that is already underway. The divine powers at work are shaping your desires, and your dreams will continue to pray and manifest while avoiding being in the realm of the impossible. Your goals will soon become real, and those who have offended you may begin to exhibit symptoms of May brings with it regret and the cash prospects you've been anticipating. Surprisingly, these initial indications are just the start of what's to come. Things that formerly appeared far away will eventually start to move in your favour if you pay close attention. Now is the time when divinity will begin to feel closer than ever before. Your wishes are starting to come true as the intervention takes shape. As soon as you pray at 3 a.m. and put your desires beneath your pillow, you are calling forth divine energy to begin working in your favour, but you might not comprehend it completely at first. But you will eventually notice indications indicating everything is falling into place as it should, and God's plan for your life is starting to unravel. And on the first day of this, everything you've prayed for is coming to pass. When your reality starts to change, it's the beginning of the manifestation process. Imagine something remarkable, and you'll observe how your desires begin to shape, whether it's an unexpected chance, a flash of insight, or in connection. You'll sense the vitality of your dreams materializing. It's like, your time has here. The world is whispering to you. Those who once doubted you, chastised you, or deceived you, you could now feel obliged to attend. As time goes on, you'll see that the people who have harmed you begin to change, may start to express regret, and you might even get expressions of sorrow, or God is working behind the scenes to bring about reconciliation, which is the force of divine justice. Your long-awaited wealth and success will begin to materialize in unexpected places, including opportunities that were once closed will abruptly open, and the feeling of financial freedom will get closer then. As you proceed on this journey, you will see the full extent of God's. The first day after completing the manifestation process, the plan is put into action. Awe-inspiring day where God has heard your prayer and the cosmos is addressing your desires while you're lying down and they're beneath your pillow. Anticipate miracles to happen, no matter how tiny. The initial indications of your on this journey manifestations will show up in unexpected and motivating ways. On the day that everything begins to change, you might get an unexpected call. It seems as though the cosmos is sending out new opportunities or old friends. Working together to make your dreams come true, these are not. Coincidences are the initial indications that divine forces are directing you. As your prayers ascend to the sky, moving you closer to the life you've always imagined who have previously harmed you, will start to understand the consequences of their behaviour. The strength of knowledge will take the place of the HTHT you once carried. That God is putting things right, you'll feel as though your old scars are less heavy. As your life starts to bloom in ways you never dreamed imaginable, the financial abundance you've been waiting for is already beginning to find its way to you. The things that formerly appeared out of reach will suddenly feel like they are inside. Grab. Your objectives are no longer a distant fantasy. They are now within your reality. The first day is simply the beginning of what's to come when you, at 3 in the morning, obey God's commands and make your desires come true. You're taking the first day following your birth, the first step to abundance in all facets of your life. Prayer will show you the way to your goals, even though it might seem like a minor alteration, but it will be a big one, indicating that you are on the correct path. The universe will begin to grant your wishes as soon as you pray. Begins to line up with your goals. You'll observe that your concentration increases. Your actions take on greater meaning, and chances start to present themselves in unexpected locations for your financial, personal, or spiritual goals will begin to materialize in ways that seem both normal and miraculous to individuals who, once you start to regret what they did, they might come to you and ask to make things right, or they might undergo changes in their own lives that lead them to recognize the reality of their deeds. This is God's method of re-establishing equilibrium, so you can moving forward as your desires develop and without the weight of resentment. Thus, the universe will begin to send you the money you have been praying for. Financial prospects making what once felt impossible suddenly possible. This is merely the beginning of your road toward abundance, and every day you take this step, you will grow closer to your dreams. The first day of manifesting your aspirations is a transforming experience. The time you pray at 3 a.m. When establish your aims with faith, you begin the process of divine manifestation. It's not just about writing your desires down, it's about hoping that God will bring them to fulfillment on this first day. You'll start to see how quickly things can change when you trust the universe. By the end of the day, you may start to see small but powerful signs that your wishes are coming true. OPP opportunities will start to flow to you. People who once hurt you may begin to feel a sense of regret, and you'll experience a deeper sense of peace. This is an example of how divine manifestation can turn your aspirations into reality by having faith and trust that your financial breakthrough will start to take unexpected forms, such as a new career or investment. Chance or an unexpected windfall, you'll begin to realize how your dreams are becoming real. Your way to prosperity will begin to become apparent, and your goals will no longer feel unattainable as your manifestations grow every day. Will get stronger. The first day establishes the mood for the upcoming miraculous journey, and as you proceed, you'll see how your reality alters in ways that will leave you in awe. The first day of manifestation is more than just a moment of prayer. It's the beginning of a spiritual awakening by taking the time to pray at 3 a.m. and manifest your desires. You are awakening to the power that has always been within you. This shift is not just external, it's deeply internal. Your beliefs, your confidence, and your understanding of your own power will begin to change. As soon as you pray, you'll start to notice how your energy shifts. You'll feel a sense of peace that was previously absent, and a quiet confidence will begin to grow within you. This is the sign that the universe is responding to your desires. It's the beginning of a shift where you align yourself with the divine flow of plentiful and blessings. Those who have hurt you may begin to feel the consequences of their actions. They may show signs of regret, or they may begin to question the way they treated you. This is the power of divine justice at work. God is making sure that the pain you've experienced will not go unnoticed, and your journey will now be one of healing and reconciliation. Your financial condition will start to get better. Doors that were previously closed will open, and opportunities will start to arise. And this is only the start of your financial breakthrough. Trust that the first day of manifestation will set the stage for everything you've prayed for to come to fruition. The first day after praying and manifesting your desires is a powerful catalyst for change when you lay down with your desires under your pillow and trust in the divine process. Something amazing begins to happen. That one day marks the beginning of unlocking your full potential. Your dreams are no longer just wishes, they are becoming your reality. By the end of this first day, you'll start to notice subtle shifts in your thoughts and actions. You may find yourself more inspired, more motivated, and more in tune with your inner power. These small changes are the first signs of your dreams materializing. As you continue to align with the divine, your potential for success, love and abundance will grow exponentially. Those who formerly did you pain may start to exhibit symptoms of regret, and you may receive unexpected apologies or gestures of healing. This is the divine justice. You've been waiting for. God is working behind the scenes to restore balance, allowing you to go forward without the weight of past traumas as your aspirations begin to manifest. Financial rewards will follow, prospects for progress and prosperity will begin to appear in your life. The money you've been chasing is no longer a faraway hope. It's becoming your new reality. With each step, your potential will open and your dreams will come true. The first day after you've prayed and projected your desires, you'll notice that something within you has transformed. You are no longer merely wishing for change. You are actively creating it. The prayer you've offered at 3 a.m. is the beginning of manifesting your destiny. Your life is going to alter in ways you never believed, conceivable. And this is just the first step at the end of the first day. The world will begin to show signals that your goals are being heard. It might be a fresh opportunity, a startling encounter, or a feeling of peace that fills you. Whatever it is, recognize knowing it is the divine spirit at work, harmonizing things for your best advantage. Your destiny is unfolding, right? Those who have previously mistreated or questioned you may start to feel the consequences of their behavior. Their remorse will be evident, and you will observe justice is brought about by the universe acting in your favor. And when reconciliation is required, this is the divine's beauty. Manifestation. When your desires come true, what was once damaged is being repaired. Life. What was once a far-fetched goal will start to flow in financial riches. Will soon come to pass. God has a lot in store for you, and this first, your financial breakthrough starts on this day, and with every prayer and manifestation, you become one step closer to living the life you've always imagined. One of the most potent actions you can take is the manifestation process. The first day following prayer and the manifestation of your desires is evidence that faith genuinely moves mountains while you pray and lie down with your desires beneath your pillow. 3 a.m. On this day, you are putting your faith in the divine plan for your life, and when your dreams start to come true, you'll start to see the results of your faith manifest toward the end of the day. You'll begin to notice the change in your things in life that didn't seem attainable will begin to feel feasible. You will observe how rapidly the universe starts to align itself with your wishes. When you follow God's timing, everything can change. This is the time when your faith becomes action, and those who are injured start to see real outcomes.